is an outstanding all-round cricketer. Caught beautifully in the last game. A little bit of extra bounce.
Outing.
In his area, and he has put it away absolutely calmly for 4. So he's off the mark with a boundary. This is not looking good for Bangladesh. Ominous signs. And Shane Watson off the mark with a good pull shot.
Yes, Ranil did mention that it is a much flatter, too wide.
That slap for 4. This is really not looking good for Bangladesh. He massacred the bowling attack only a day ago, and he's off to a belligerent start here. Have a look at this drive. Crashed it hard through the offside. No holding back stuff from Shane Watson.
Well, if you give him any width outside the off stump, he'll put you away. Well, he's started where he left a couple of days earlier. Got 185 unbeaten.
Another blow this time. It's well stopped at point. This is what Bangladesh require. Well, that's smashed hard, even though it was it came off the hand of the bowler. Still, Shane Watson muscled it to the boundary. Just goes on to show the strength of the batsman, the force he possesses.
My word, he's hit it very hard indeed. Just look at his the way he's played that shot on the up, not scared to play it on the up, and thumped it down the ground.
That's a miss hit, but still will earn him a 4 because there's no one there to control that shot. And well, I think that ball is stopped. Oh, I'm not too sure. It's given as a boundary, so a miss hit even carries to the rope.
Yeah, he's trying to hit it on the up, but if you look at that shot, it got the bottom part of the bat. It was a slow delivery. Still just basically miscuing it. Got it in the middle. I just thought that it got him in the bottom part, but had enough to get it over. And over the top to the boundary. 2 4s in a row.
Well, that's shot nicely. Beats the man at point. And well, the ball will win the race from the field. A desperate dive from the man in the deep. Shane Watson off to another magnificent start here. And you feel the way he's begun his innings that another record is just about to tumble in this innings. Could be the highest one-day innings. Who knows? Mushraf Murtaza. That's gone for another 4. Shafil Hassan.
Well, poor stuff. Really poor stuff. You've got a leg slip in.
Hits it in the air, fielder getting under it, and the ball sails over his head. He watches it go over the rope, and Watson continuing from where he left in the second ODI.
Well, he can hang his head down because that was a rank long hop, a loose delivery. Just a gift offered, and Shane Watson in the form he is now is not going to miss out on that. For a moment, the Bangladeshi supporters thought maybe it might have landed, but Watson knew otherwise. And another
Bang, no ball as well, and disappears way into the crowd. Well, not only is a big hit, he's going to get a free hit.
Well, that's criminal. You don't want to, as a spin bowler, you don't want to bowl a no ball, and really
Field as well. That's trouble time. Well, through the field, poor effort. The team has been struggling, and he lets it slip. Well, the power of the shot is probably the reason, but then you're expected to stop that, Mahmudullah.
yes, indeed, and you can see that Bangladesh is now.
bang, flat, and one bounce over the rope. Watson is not in great form.
Well, he tried that a couple of times earlier in the over, and this time Razak just put it in the slot for him. Just that area where he really fancies. He hit all his sixes between backward square and mid wicket in the last game.
Well, he's just kept it so simple. Overs, just 96 balls. There's a man in the deep, will just be a single to him. Brings up the 100 in 10 overs and maintaining that 10 per over. Bowled in, and Razak hits the timber as Watson was shaping to carve it over into the grandstand. Well, that's where he will have to walk, but a bright knock from Watson it has been.
The wonderful knock-ends, but that's good, sensible bowling by the Bangladeshis. Just a run prior to this. In this over, there was a little bit of pressure. He's playing across the line, missing it completely. Didn't judge the pace of the ball. And the experienced Abdur Razak strikes for Bangladesh. The big wicket of Shane Watson goes for 72.